was sleeping, and as my body began to wake up, I was still sleeping, but like I was between wake and sleep. I heard this voice talking. It was a man's voice, sound masculine to me. It sounded like I recognize it as a man's voice. That's all I can say. I don't. I. It wasn't me talking, but then I heard me speak, and I was going back and forth, and the person would talk to me, and I would talk back to the person, and it was a conversation that was so amazing. It was an amazing conversation, and it was talking about, I guess, me being strong in the Lord, and helping me with what I was facing and what I was dealing with. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I always remember there was something about a bridge, crossing a bridge. I remember that because I'm very visual. So when you talk to me, I see visions in my head. When I see your name, I see visions in my head. When I hear words, I see visions in my head. So as I'm laying there thinking, listening, half sleep, half woke, I recognize the voice. It was God. How do I recognize God's voice? My spirit knows God's voice. And when I was in that in between state of wake and sleep, God was speaking fluently to my spirit. And I was laying there listening to the whole conversation. And when my body began to wake up, like really wake up, I said, do not let him know that you are awake. Don't let him know. I'm talking probably to my spirit. I'm trying to hear the rest of this conversation, but I don't want God to know that I'm awake. And that's crazy because he knew I was half asleep anyway. Instantly, conversation stopped. I woke up and got up. And I went to the kitchen like, wow. And the words started to fade slowly.